everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States, and we're here taking a look at the D category of D.I.S.C.O Vol.6. Now with this particular circuit, depending on the category determines the genre of music as well as the dress code. So I've already taken a look at some preliminary stuff. They have the description of what is, shown for each category, and so for the D category, it I believe is the 1980s to present day music, as well as the dress code is avant-garde. So we should be expecting some pretty wild, innovative stuff, which makes me excited. We should be hearing some house, electronica, just that kind of genre of music, techno. So I think this is going to be really fun, and we're going to look through the preliminaries all the way through to finals. I'm ready. I hope you are. Let's have some fun. Grace. We've been seeing Grace pop up to and fro, haven't we? Ooh. Nice. Not many people can pull the haircut that she has, but it works for her. Now, I'm also assuming, based on what we demand of the dress code, right? So we want to be innovative, creative. It needs to be, the technique of what we're looking for is also going to be innovative, creative, pushing the envelope. More so there. Experimental, that. For me to find. Yeah. Yep. I'm watching. Her outfit is experimental for sure. Ooh. I wonder how many individuals are competing in multiple categories. Hey. Now, if there's anybody who is creative, innovative, and freaking bonkers on a new way of whacking, it is Gene. So he's going to be, I would say, one of the guys to be in this bracket, for sure. I would be so surprised if he doesn't pass. Because of his complexity. Ew. And I also saw a thumbnail of him against somebody else in a semi, so I do think he's in the D category. But so far, I think that's my only spoiler. Wow. That was cool. That was cool. Solid. I like that we had the matching pants from our previous whacker. Ooh. Oh, tricky, tricky. Wow. Wow. This is, I mean, having Wizard on this playlist is nice. Ooh. Oh! Wow. Ooh. Oh, wow. Fun. Ah, that was nice on the timing. Oh. Oh, yeah. I like this. Oh, yeah. This is so nice on a track like this. Definitely one of my favorites I've seen in this prelim so far for this category. Yeah, give me a trace with some tension. Woo! That's slinky. Wow, we were ready in concept. See, I was expecting more people to be in this type of fit for an avant-garde look, yeah. But I wonder if people will change after prelims. It's what happens sometimes. Woo! Wow! Yes, yes, knock it, yes! Wow. That was it. That was it right there. Oh, Sophia! I feel like we met Sophia from Just a Butte. Nope, from Summer, Walking Forever, right? Not Just a Butte. So sorry, I haven't covered that circuit. Tell him, girl. Yes, love the direction change. We love. That was fun. Wow. Kiki? Yeah, so I think Kiki passes, because I think that's who Gene was against in the thumbnail. So I know he does well. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah! That was the move. It was so much love. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Tell him, tell him. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. This is giving avant-garde. How fun. Crawl it. Crawl with it. Wow. I knew that was Ocean. Come on, Miss Bam. I love the risk taking of just being quirky. Yeah, yeah, tell him. Ooh. Sheesh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Oh, how fun. Nice. Great tension there. And the tights that she's wearing are so interesting as well. Wow. Wow. Okay, we had quite a few people. Really, oh gosh, I love that she's here. It was really nice to see her. I really do think it's the same girl from Whacking Dance Forever. Love, absolutely love. I do think Kiki's set was hilarious, and I love the guy that went before him as well. Both are great. I know Jean passes, and I know he makes it to semis, and I know Kiki makes it to semis because they're against each other. That I know. But I don't know who makes up the rest of it, which makes it fun. I don't know who the battle guests are, but I do know an idea of who our judges are because of what the promotional showed. Grace, I like her charm. She has a really nice charm and quality about how she dances a lot. For real. Love it. Love it. Yeah. In a nutshell, I always love a good prelims because the prelims is just a fun cipher is what it feels like. So I'm ready to get into the round of 16s if y'all are. Let's go. So there is no round of 16s, but we got the round of 8s. It's Kiki versus Cian. Let's go.
자, 성남은 커버가 맞붙게 될 D 카테고리 첫 번째 배틀 마찬가지로 한 번의 라운드 모집표를 드려보도록 하겠습니다. 어떤 음악이 나오든 그 음악 위에 본인을
I love I really like the disco mini spotlights there. It's really fun. Here we go. We're gonna have probably just a one round each side. Great stability. Wow. Nice. Nice. End of the round. It's so short, isn't it? So I do know Kiki passes. I see why. The vocabulary that was shown, the stability and the difficulty in transitions was really nice. And the choices were flowed very, very well. So Kiki taking the win for that makes sense. But I also don't mind whenever it's not like a cooling sweep to one side because remember, the second prelims, everybody was great. So it's the battle of like nuance at this point of how you measure all of this. Okay, next is Jean versus Quinta.
많지 않은 기회 동안 저렇게 또 퀸타가 바지를 입는 모습을 봅니다. 긴 바지 입는 퀸타 귀하거든요. 자, 운동하시는 퀸타 정말 귀하거든요. 자, 바로 배틀 가보도록 하겠습니다.
I love that they were able to make their photo show up, like get that simulated so quickly. Yeah. Ooh. Very nice. Ooh, very charming. patience of the travel across. Engaging in some house really helps because of the hi-hat and the fact that you could, this is what, garage house? Wow. Wow. So the winner of this one was Jeem. I would see this one being more of a mixed bag than the first one. Wow. Queensa gave him a run for his freaking money though on that. Wow. That was, the quality was incredible on both ends of that. I really like Queensa's posture in her exploration of patience, and I really appreciate Jeem's polyrhythmic intention of whacking the house. So cool to see, especially whenever you're dancing on a house track in a whacking bracket. Okay, Ocean versus RYJ. I can never... Rush? He was the guy that I said I really liked his round. The flow is there. It works well for a track like this because of what's in the back. Ooh, yeah. Yep, set it off. Here we go. I mean, I'm a sucker for some good waves, but this track does help with... Wow. Yeah, this track really does help aid in a legato structure because of the... Oh my god, that was gorgeous! And then we pass it off to Ocean? Wow, she leaned into it. How nice. What a beautiful exchange. I tried to be half this good in an exchange, man. Wow. Oh my god, yeah. It's interesting that we're starting at quarterfinals unless they just didn't add the round of 16s into the playlist. You know what? Let me go dig. No round of 16s. It is interesting that we're not doing 2 rounds for the quarters, especially because we have it just down to a top 8. But then also, I don't know the logistics on how much time. Are we doing this all in one day? Because that does influence all of those nooks and crannies of things. But yeah, very interesting. Because that was such a beautiful exchange. That was a battle of preference. For sure. So the fact that went to a tie and we had another round out of it.
3, 2, 1. 최대 3회까지인데 마지막 3회째에는 거수를 양쪽으로 하실 수가 없습니다. 자, 그렇기 때문에 첫 번째 연장전까지는 마음껏 해주시고요. 그 뒤에 다시 한번 여러분들께 공지를 드리도록 하겠습니다. 자, 제한 시간을 줄여서 40 seconds each. 40 seconds. 40초씩 가보도록 하겠습니다. Okay, Ocean, you ready? 류지, you ready?
ryuji.
그러니까 뭐 지금 한국 사람들이 예스라고 하지 않았어요? 잘못 들은 줄 알았네. 네라고 할 수 있었는데 예스라고 했어요. 대만을 갔다 오더니
Fetch.
국제를 깼었는데.
Fetch is a brand that I only see these people wear. I don't think I've ever heard of Fetch.
Are you ready? Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Maybe some Afro beats. Very smart. But it's Katali. Very different perspective of movement from our brother here. Yeah! Wow. All right, come on, Ocean. Ooh. Woo! This is a fantastic battle. Okay, I see R.Y. Breach. That was a beautiful exchange. We love. I would have voted for him for that. Now I know he moves on. He said high five, high five. Ocean, high five. High five. That was cute.
인사를 좀 받아줘야 돼요. 네, 인사를 받아줘야 됩니다. 여러분, 작두 타다는 이런 게 아닐까 싶습니다. 두 분 모두요. 오션과 류세에게 따뜻한 사랑의 함께 박수 보내주시오.
That was awesome.
첫 번째 연장전이었던 만큼 여러분들의 목소리를 빌려서
I love the D.I.S.C.O staff all have the striped shirts. It's so fun. 2, 1. Cool. God, that was such a fun exchange. Oh yeah! Give me the wig! Woo woo woo! Give me the wig! It's giving Vocaloid just the baby bit, and I'm dying. Stop! Oh!
D.I.S.C.O 마지막 대결입니다.
Ready. I love that everybody turns to the DJ and they're like, yeah! Nice. I love the concept idea that Makawu has chosen to explore here. Ooh. What a delight. Yes. Chrissy means business. We got a crew neck on. Here we go. Wow. Ooh, that was a really fun exploration. Fun timing choices. She said I'm pointing away. Wow. Nice. So based on my tabs here, it seems Chrissy wins this, she had some unpredictable elements within her round, which I really appreciated. Both were such a joy to watch, though.
당신은 정말 대단한 사람이에요. 무기력해지는 그런 거. 내가 그들이 엄청 학습하듯이 연습할 필요가 있습니다.
Oh my god, they end up going to a tie! Wow! Okay, so let's...
오늘 전체 8강전에서 마지막 대결이었고요. 마카오와 크리스의 대결 세 분은 어떻게 보셨을지 궁금해집니다. 카운트다운 3, 2, 1
Triple time! Side note, it's so interesting to see which ones end up tying, because the last one, I would have expected that over the type of tie we got. You know what I mean? But it could just be the preference of movement and preference of how you see it exposed and expressed.
정말 재밌는 건 뭐냐면 헤드셋은 있지만 플레이어가 없어요. 그러니까 음악이 안 나. 이 여러분 또 명언을 남겨주십니다. 플레이어는 바로 나다. 내 마음속에 있는 음악을 듣겠다. 뭐 이런 거죠. 야, 진짜 보이지? 오케이. alright. 자, 복장도 다르게 하셨잖아요. 자, 카테고리별로 더 보여주고 싶은 춤과 또 본인만의 어떤 자유와 유연성을 보여주고 있다는 생각이 듭니다. 마찬가지로 40초의 시간을 드려보도록 하겠고요. 연장들은 총 3번까지 가능하다는지도 여러분들께 말씀을 드려보도록 하겠습니다. 마카오와 크리스의 대결 함께 해주십시오. DJ 김을경!
I love it! Wow, it's interesting how inspirational you can, like, the amount of things you can feed off of each other is so fascinating. This is such a fascinating round. So interestingly enough, I would have opted for Makawu for myself. I would have voted for him, but it seems so Chrissy took it. I would have voted Chrissy on round 1, but Makawu on round 2.
정말 영역이 너무나 그 폭이 넓은 크리시 잘 봤습니다. 자, 과연 이번엔 어느 쪽을 향해서 더 많은 점수가 나오게 될지 기대됩니다. 자, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Chrissy takes the win.
Look at that. What a fun exchange this was, though. Okay, semis. Boom. This is what was advertised on my end screen as of late, so I'm happy I'm finally watching it. Here we go. Kiki looks so different with this haircut, right?
정말 좀 피곤했었어요. 사랑합니다. Here we go.
This is a tricky one.
Countdown. 3, 2, 1.
I think it was fortunate Jeem got this section of the music. Kiki had a tricky section to navigate because it was more isolated, the piano compared to the hi-hat and backbeat. Is it cheap it, huh? Go home? Is that what it sounds like? This song.
Shake your booty from the left to the right, yeah. Come over here, baby,
Yeah. Yeah. The completion of movement was really nice. This song is so fascinating.
키키와 짐의 대결이었습니다. 시작되니 4강전 첫 번째 대결.
I think Kiki. So Jeem ends up taking the win for this one. I said it's just no ties, right? Jeem really took advantage of Kiki's lack of density in that one because Kiki was living it up. I loved the setup, the punch. That was funny. Yeah, I liked the setup of it, but we kept exploring a very prolonged perspective, and it just gave a lot of wiggle room for Jeem to just mess with that track. Okay, here we go. Rigi versus Chrissy. Rigi.
and where I live, it was house, feel house.
to a lotus. Ooh. See, look, this song is so to the advantage of him. Oh my god. Yep. Yep. That thread was sick. Getting some house in it, yes. And to a farmer, that was filthy of a round. Wow. I mean, Wizard's delivering on some tracks, that's for sure. It is so the opposite of what we just heard. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! Ah, so fun! What? Do you see how he's doing different head variants? That's something that I think Kiki, if Kiki did that in the last round, that could have really made that more of a competitive round 2 from him. Wow! I see why he made it to finals. Oh my god! Woo! That was wild work. Woo!
자, 이전처럼 양쪽 거수 없이 어려우시겠지만 한쪽을 향해서 거수해 주시길 바라겠습니다. 결승전에서 짐을 만나게 됩니다. Judges, 3, 2, 1.
That's so... This song just makes you want to like shuffle, 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 and head bang, mosh pit. Woo, that's a lot. Okay, our final. Woo, it's 10-minute affair. Lordy. Lordy.
끊이지 않거든요. 예. 자, 방금 전까지도 제이미를 응원하던 키키님께서 와주신 상태. 자, 새로운 착장과 함께 무대에 올라와준 집과 이어서 우리 뮤지님. 자, 앞서 많은 또 여덟을 펼치셨고 또 2개 카테고리까지 올라오신 상태인 뮤지님 체력 소식이 많이 되셨을 수 있습니다. 뮤지. Here we go.
Okay, so if it's like a track that you would wave to, it would be in our Regis? Right? I really struggle with our way. Multiple consonants in one go. If it's a track like this, Jeem does very, very well at. So it's gonna come down to song choice, if I'm being honest. Oh. Ooh.
If I were your woman, you were my man. You'd have no other woman. You'd be
course. Finals are a little different for disco. Wow. Oh wait, no. I untruth that. My bad. Total untruth. That was so fun. I think the round is longer though. It feels longer. Gives you time to set up. Whoa. Oh my God. Oh, everybody's judging this one. Wow! Wow, okay. So James got the advantage here going into round 2. He finished the round and elevated complexity. This song sounds like a mechanical fart, doesn't it? It is! I know this song. Every time I hear this song, all I think is it sounds like farts. Ready? Wow!
What you wanna do. Switch it, pick it up, red and white, tomatoes, give me that something, that's when what you want. Shake it up and make it this.
Yay!
Stir, that mixture, take it, now give the spoon a lick. Give me that something, that's when what you want. Shake it up and make it this.
Wow! Use that full time. However, we had to coast for a bit. Yeah. Eee! Eee! Oh my God! how long you gotta dance. Ugh. Yeah. Man, okay. So I'm going to say, oh my god, that was such a good final. As a side note, just the quality was incredible. I'm going to say Jeem's going to take the win for this. But I will say, if my guy right here, if he kept the full time with the same amount of intensity that he did in the beginning of both of his rounds, he would have wiped this. But he stopped not prematurely, but before that timer was out, Jeem went through the whole round, and I think that really worked in his favor, especially on that first round. He got just enough ahead on that to where it just kind of cut short, because that second round beginning was insane over here. So I know some judges are not going to care as much as about the quality of how long you choose to take, and then some judges are going to care. I know for myself, for the amount of time that you're given, try to take advantage of all of it, unless you are 1,000% certain that you just decimated, which doesn't happen as much as people think, because everyone's caliber is so high. So I'm gonna say Jeem won this. Woo, Lord! But if they were shorter rounds, he would have given him. Ooh, that would have been tough. It was so good. Both of them are great. He's on my radar so hard now. Freeze. Okay. Denzel going here. Going here. Tie. When in doubt, tie it out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Jeem. 1, 2 to RYJ. Reach. Look at that. Look at that. God, that was fantastic. I had a great time, and I was surprised of how short this feels compared to when we normally look at a bracket where we have round of 16, the prelims are at least 20 minutes, which I am totally here for, and then 16's down to finals, and then you have your semis and your finals, both 2-rounders. So this feels short, but man, the quality was incredible. I love how now I have a better basis on fashion, music genres. Expectation is still something that I really just probably would chalk it up to conversation to really understand more, to be able to grow in that way and know what's being looked at. But I would know, in the sense of innovation and creativity, Jeem is absolutely an individual who does that so well and so brilliantly that it doesn't surprise me that Jeem won because of his consistency within the space. But man, my guy who was up, he gave Jeem a huge run for the money from prelims, immediately from prelims. Loved that so much. Whew, there's going to be more battles to come. If you're like, Jess, I love when you look at battles. I love looking at battles too. Whatever, any circuit that you see right now, I'm looking at only whacking. Oh, no, not only whacking, Whackers Night. I'm looking at all the volumes of that. And so if you want to be a part of that journey in real time, it's on Patreon right now. But every once in a while, I like to uncover, categories and oh my gosh, circuits that are, updating in the year. So I think this has been really fun. You guys know me. I'm Jess, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.